discovered unconscious at home.
Oh my god, no. Hello, gals, blokes, and all other folks. My name is Mortius, and today we are here with some more Next to Normal. What a ride this show has been so far. I wonder how many times I've started one of these episodes with that, but man, it just really has. Last episode, we got the reveal, or at least last time I recorded. I don't remember if it was last episode or technically 2 episodes ago for you guys, but we got the reveal about Jack Wolf's character, who I've been informed by patrons we're not supposed to know the name of, so each time I'm like, have we gotten the name of the son yet? No, of course we haven't. In a way, that was kind of subtle foreshadowing, which is fun. So, yeah, we got I'm Alive, which was just a gorgeous song, and now we get to whatever's next. So as always, I have no idea what songs I'm gonna get into. Maybe Mason will put them here, or maybe he'll just put a floating elephant with wings jumping over my head. Who really knows? No matter what, I'm excited for more. Whew! I've had a very long week, and I'm sure that kind of emotional, mental stability is going to be great for this show. Let's watch some more Next to Normal.
It's been 4 weeks, and I'd like to try something new today. Sometimes, when these stories are hard to tell, hypnosis can be helpful.
Ooh.
I don't think I could be hypnotized. I mean, it's fine. I'm just not the type.
Put your feet.
Interesting. Hypnotherapy's fascinating. Again, especially in a show like this, I want to be very careful that I'm not, like, branching too far into subjects I don't have good understanding of, but hypnosis has always been fascinating to me. I have had exactly one experience with hypnosis, and it gave me kind of everything I need to know about it, of, like, the sort of nature of the suggestibility, and the fact that she's saying, like, she doesn't think she's the one for it probably means she might be right, because I distinctly remember the one experience I've ever had with hypnosis feeling like it was crazy, feeling like I was, like, really suggestible, like I understood everything that was happening, but, like, wasn't completely in control. But then the craziest thing for me was there was one point where it had kind of been going on for a while, and there was a point that I went, okay, I think I'm kind of getting done with this. Stopped working. As soon as my brain decided it was done, nothing the guy said worked on me, and I actually, because it was part of, like, a performance, I pretended for the rest of the show. It was only like 10 more minutes, but it was wild, because it was like a 30-minute hypnosis show. I was a volunteer from the audience. For the first 20 minutes, it really felt like it was working, and then my brain was just like, all right, I'm kind of bored. Boom, completely done. So, like, for me, like, it only worked because I was letting it work, which might make you say, like, that it wasn't working at all, that it wasn't business. But also it was, because, like, when I was letting myself be relaxed in that sort of state of suggestibility, it really did feel like I was just kind of along for the ride, almost in sort of a dream space. So hypnosis has always been really fascinating to me. But the one thing I feel like is if you're like, no, I'm not going to fall for it, then you're right, you won't. But if you're like, yeah, I might, then it can be a really interesting experience. In my opinion, not any kind of professional opinion. Definitely not a mental health professional opinion.
4. Your hands in your lap. Breathe. Walk with me, walk with me.
Okay,
Go all the way down a long flight of stairs.
Ooh,
Go
stairs.
step by step into the darkness down there.
The way that the child that represents her subconsciousness is walking down the stairs as he says that.
All the way down a long flight of stairs.
Ooh,
Go
stairs.
step by step into the darkness down there.
Should we turn on a light? You know, for the stairs?
Walk with me down a hall that you know. At the end there's a door. It's a door that you've never laid eyes on before. Open the door. Open the door. Are you nervous?
No.
Wow.
Good. Now, make up your mind to explore yourself. Make up your mind, you have stories to tell. We're searching your past for what sorrows may last. Then make up your mind to be well.
Wow.
You come home
Wait, what?
from these sessions in tears. Is this helping?
Ooh, that's always a tough question. Like, you come home from these sessions in tears. This is wow.
Explore yourself.
And make up your mind to explore yourself. Kind of exactly what I was saying at the beginning, where it's like, if you allow yourself into that state of suggestibility, you can do things for yourself. That almost makes me want to get into like my opinions on like holistic crystallology, but this is probably not the place for it. But I have very similar and interesting opinions on those.
Make up your mind, you have stories to tell. We're searching your past for what sorrows may last. Then make up your mind to be well.
You come home from these sessions in tears. Is this helping? Or...
We were both undergrads. Architecture. The baby wasn't planned. Neither was the marriage.
Wait, was he?
We were both undergrads. Architecture. The baby wasn't planned.
He has tears running down his face. Wow.
Neither was the marriage. I'd always
The camera work is exceptional. The pregnancy wasn't planned. Boom. Jack Wolf's character. Neither was the marriage. Boom. The dad character.
too busy, but when the baby came, it all seemed to make sense. Until
Until you lost the baby?
He's not here. Love.
Oh, so I wonder if part of like the extent of what she's struggling with is the inherent nature that like, see, how do I even phrase this? The inherent nature that it seemed like life was going in one direction, and then a child came, and that's going to inherently shunt your life in another direction, and she thought that that was all okay and made sense. So then the loss of that child, it's now like, why am I going this direction? It's like you're heading one direction, someone grabs your shoulders, starts guiding you to the left, and you're like, oh, okay, well, as long as someone's guiding my shoulders, and then they just let go and you keep walking down the path you didn't want to go on in the first place.
I know you know.
Make up your mind that you're strong enough. Make up your mind, let the truth be revealed. Admit what you've lost and live with the cost. At times it does hurt to be healed. In our first session, you told me that talking through your history feels like it's about someone else. Make it about you.
Ooh. Wow.
Hey, I'm not supposed to be backstage, but
Oh.
For
Is this her recital and neither of the parents are gonna be there, but he is? And also, we had a time skip after she started resorting to prescription medication. How you doing, girl? Can we get an update on that, maybe?
Did you see my parents out there?
No.
you okay?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm fine. My dad said they'd both be here.
Okay, well, I'm sure they will be.
Oh, will they?
We had Natalie to and I know she knows. I couldn't hold her in the hospital.
Oh.
Where are they?
I couldn't let myself hold her.
That's the first time you've mentioned Natalie in weeks of therapy.
Wow.
I'm kidding me. She's not there!
No! Oh, God, this show hurts.
I couldn't let myself hold her.
That's the first time you've mentioned Natalie in weeks of therapy.
Yeah.
Gotta be kidding me. She's not there. She's not there. She's not there.
Make up your mind you want clarity. Take what you know and then make it make sense.
Take what you know and then make it make sense? I don't think that one's good therapy advice, actually, for someone with these issues, but alas.
Just face what you fear, and soon it comes clear. The visions are just your defense.
Thank you for coming. Natalie Goodman.
Let's try to understand what all of this is doing to you and to your family. Your grief for your son, your distance from Natalie.
Sorry. It's just, you know what the problem with classical is? It's so rigid and structured. You have to play the notes on the page. There's no room for improvisation.
Oh, is this actually happening on a stage during a performance? Oh, my secondhand anxiety. Hold on.
Catch me
And as I've said that the spinning of the stage represents her spiraling, she's now spinning the opposite direction of the way the center stage is spinning.
Make up your mind to be fully alive. Embrace what's inside. Replace what has died. And make up your mind, you'll survive.
Catch me, I'm falling.
Unresolved loss can lead to depression.
Catch me, I'm falling.
Fear of loss to anxiety.
Flying head first.
These harmonies are beautiful.
Catch me, I'm falling.
The more you hold on to something you've lost, the more you fear losing it. Depression, anxiety, anxiety. One gives rise to the other. It becomes a cycle.
Yup, that's the one I have. All right, this is one I can talk a little bit more about. The depression and anxiety, the way they feed off of each other, describing the cycle of both and how one can lead to the other and what the other leads to the one, and it just becomes exponential because, like, you can be anxious about being depressed and you can be sad because you have anxiety, and it's, oh!
Catch me, I'm falling. Catch me, I'm falling. Catch me, I'm falling.
Wouldn't you like to be free from all of that, finally?
Yes, of course.
Wouldn't you like to go home, clear out his things, maybe spend some time with your daughter, and let your son go? At last.
It's too early in the show for that.
Go.
Yes.
Oh,
Yes, I would.
man. They're so good at everything they do. This is good. Whew. All right. That was amazing. That was an absolutely exceptional song. I loved the way everything just like cascaded together. That was beautiful. And I don't think I have anything else to say about it except for the next couple of songs have a trigger warning on them. So, Mason, please put up a trigger warning for self-harm for the rest of this episode. Let me gear myself up for that, and I'll be back in just a sec. I'm sure this won't be heavy or traumatizing at all. And the way the ghost of him gets characterized. Like the way that she's actually cleaning up his stuff and he's like reacting to it in real time is so just unfathomably tragic.
This is good. This is a good step.
Yes, it is. Gotta imagine it's hard for him too, but it's probably hard for him to say it's hard because he knows she is going through more. And it's so easy to play, suffering competition in a situation like this, even though it's not fair to anyone. It's... Whew. Oh. And of course, you have to ask yourself, is it better to go through it, to have these memories one last time, or is it better to just donate it as is and let it go? I don't think I could give the answer to that. Oh. Oh. Wow, this scene is brilliant. I can't, how do I react to this? I'm just along for the ride, man. That's no, oh, it's a music box. Me relieved. Oh, it's just a music box. Also me remembering this is a musical and all of the music is so sad.
I saw you light the ballroom with your sparkling eyes of blue.
Stop.
Graceful as an angel's wing, I dreamed to dance with you. You whispered slyly, softly. You told me you would be true. We spun around 1,000 stars. I dreamed to dance with you.
Wow. I dreamed to dance with you is crazy.
I know the night is dying, dear. I know the day will dawn. The dancers may disappear, still the dance goes on.
Wow.
And oh,
Stop. I can't be mad at him because he's not real.
I'll wake alone tomorrow. The dream of our dances through.
The vocal delivery. Da da va dances through. Like it's just
But now until forever, love, I'll live to dance with you. I'll dream my love, I'll live my love, and I'll die to dance with.
to actually let him go. Is that actual?
There's a world I know, a place we can go where the pain will go.
No. no. Honestly, as soon as she said, I'd die to dance with you, I was like, that feels like a really unhealthy mindset, but I was hoping it was just poetic hyperbole. Please tell me the voice in her head isn't going to convince her that this is the way they can be. No, 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 no.
I know
No.
a place we can go where the pain will go away. There's a world where the sun shines each day.
The sun doesn't shine there.
There's a world.
Right.
There's a world out there. I'll show you just where.
Stop. No.
I know you'll see.
And she's fighting against it? Whoa.
There's a world where we can be free.
No, it's not freedom. No.
Come with me.
Goodman, Diana.
Come with me.
Discovered unconscious at home.
Oh my god, no.
Goodman, Diana.
Come with me.
Discovered unconscious at home.
There's a world where we can be free.
Multiple razor wounds to wrists and forearms.
Jesus! I almost... There's a really subtle bit. I almost commented on it, but then I was worried it was so subtle that I was wrong. Look back here. He reaches... Watch this.
I'll show you just
He literally says, there's a world out there, I'll show you just where, and reaches forward like his thumb is going to touch her wrist. I swear I almost commented on that the first time, but then since his hand didn't actually reach the place, if the choreography had finished, it said, I'll show you just where, I would have commented on it, but since his hand didn't actually reach her wrist, I thought I was reading into it too far, but I think that's a brilliant bit of foreshadowing.
There's a world where we can be free.
Multiple razor wounds to wrists and forearms, self-inflicted.
God.
Come with
No!
me.
Saline rinse, suture.
What? It's not pausing! What did I do? Hold on. Whew. Okay. Oh, I pressed the wrong button and somehow it wasn't letting me pause anymore. The visual of it around the car and clothes is nuts. Oh, Diana. Oh, honey. And oh, Natalie and the father, the husband, the...
With me.
Saline rinse, sutures, gauze, IV antibiotics, isolated, sedated, and restrained. Damn it.
So she's still alive?
ECT is indicated.
Wow. I mean, they still do that?
We do, yes. It's the standard in cases like this. She has a long...
I was racking my brain to figure out what... No! ECT?
Wow.
Electrocontrol therapy? There's no shot.
I mean, they still do that?
We do, yes. It's the standard in cases like this. She has a long history of drug therapy resistance, and she's acutely suicidal. It's really our best option.
That's kind of terrifying.
It's not. The electricity involved is barely enough to light a 100-watt bulb.
Oh, well, if it's just a 100-watt bulb.
It's safer than crossing the street, and the short-term success rate is over 80%.
What's the long term?
Thought she was better.
Sometimes
Because you still think better means fixed. You and Natalie both do. She was better. She was getting there. Better is a journey. And any good journey goes up and down. Damn it.
patients regain just enough strength to follow through on suicidal impulses, but not enough to resist them.
Yeah.
You know, that seems very messed up.
Yeah.
Yes. Legally, we need her consent, and hospital policy says we need yours too.
I don't think she's gonna go for
Mr.
this.
Goodman, I can administer the ECT, and you can take her home in 3 weeks, or I can keep her sedated for another 48 hours, discharge her, and wait for her to try again.
Dear God.
Go home, take the night. We'll talk to her in the morning.
Standing in this room, well, I wonder what comes.
This is still the same episode. Oh my God.
I know I have to help her, but hell if I know how.
Yeah, what an impossible situation.
Times that I've been told the way her illness goes. The truth of it is no one really knows. And every day this act we act gets more and more absurd. And all my fears just sit inside me screaming to be heard. I know they won't though, not a single word. I was here at her side when she called, when she cried. How could she
The drips as he
leave me on my own? Will it work, this cure? There's no way to be sure.
And that, like, leave me on my own. Because the way it...
But I'm weary to the bone.
How could you even imagine?
I keep my feet right on the ground. Oh, now I need a lift, and there's no one around. And I never had to face the world without her at my side. Now I'm strolling right beside her as the black hole opens wide.
I've never had to face the world without her at my side.
Now I'm strolling right beside her as the black
I'm strolling right beside her as the black hole opens wide.
hole opens wide.
That's incredible imagery.
It's just a slower suicide.
Mine is just a slower... Wow.
I've been here for the show, every high, every low.
Every high, every low. But you think the only way it ends is if it stays high or stays low. It's gonna do both forever. But no matter what, you can get through it. No matter what, you can get through it. No matter what, you can get through it. Don't leave him to walk the world alone. It's not the move.
But it's the worst we've ever known. She's been hurt and how, but I can't give up now. 'Cause I've never been alone. I could never be alone.
Did she even know? Did Natalie even know what
Why
happened?
didn't you take me with you?
Don't see a lot of you
What?
these days. This Henry, a good influence.
Oh, that's the end of this episode. Oh my gosh, I didn't even register that. Oh no. Oh, next episode's gonna start real rough. Oh Lord, but that's a problem for another day. Wow. Thank you all so much for being here. Kara, it's not the time. Kara, come here. Thank you all very much for being here. If you are struggling, just know, no matter, here we go. If anything in this episode rings true to you, if anything in this episode rings true to you, think about how hard it is on him, on Natalie, to have everything she's going through, right? She is, in a way, correct when she thinks to herself, maybe I'm a burden. And yet, he's still that heartbroken at this attempt, that torn up. Even in a world and story where there is an objective argument to be made, even in a reality and story where there is an objective argument to be made that her presence and her issues cause hurt, cause some level of detriment to the people around her, they would still find themselves devastated if she was gone. So even if you think you're a burden, you're probably not right. That's just the dark parts talking to you. But let's say, maybe, somehow, you're right. And some part of what you're going through does put strain on the people around you. It would be worse if you were gone. And if you need a reason this week, let that reason be me seeing you in the premiere chat next week. I hope to see everyone for episode 6. And as always, gals, blokes, and all other folks, I'll see you in the next video.